Hello, engineers and tinkerers. This is ChrisDash. Welcome back to Steamworks on this Monday. Hope everybody had a good weekend. I had a pretty darn good weekend myself, I will say. Hey, Sudden Warrior, welcome back to the Steamworks, one of our awesome engineers here at the Steamworks. Also a mod. So he's also a foreman here at the Steamworks. Yeah, I had a pretty good weekend, I will say. It was a lot of fun. I had a family party thing that I went to, and then yesterday I got to go to an aquarium, and we saw an IMAX movie that was horribly staged. And what I mean by horribly staged is it was a nature film that clearly the stuff they were filming in the movie could not have just randomly taken place. It's like there was this girl playing this game on her tablet where stuff was falling and you had to like tap on it. And while that was happening, there were baby ducklings jumping out of their nest for the first time in a tree and landing on the ground and falling through the sky. And it was like, there's no way you could have just randomly picked that up. Somehow they timed it, or they used visual effects to make it appear like it was happening at the same time. And so slowly but surely, as much as I appreciated seeing the IMAX movie, it got to the point where it was like, this is horribly staged. This is like, I'm starting to see like, for example, one of the things that you see a lot of times is they do the, what do you call it? The time lapse of like plants growing and coming up out of the ground. But while they're doing that, the plants are making a noise growing. Well, here's the thing. Time-lapse video is done frame by frame by frame. So there's usually no audio to it. But second of all, if it's happening over a long period of time, even if plants were making a noise growing, you wouldn't hear them. So it's added for effect afterwards. Just like we have Foley effects for movies, there's Foley effects in nature films. In fact, something that they don't tell you, a little industry secret, so to speak, but it's not really a secret because it can be found out. Most nature films, the audio that you hear is added in post-production. Because in many cases, they're using extreme telephoto lenses to be able to pick up the video footage that they have. So, all right, back into the game. We finally made it to Cinder, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, Cinder, the final boss. But I am not that well acquainted with Cinder. So because I'm not that well acquainted with Cinder, it's probably going to take me a while. I think today I'm going to go back to doing what I used to do, which is, you see now I'm getting skips again in my Elgato. I don't know why. It wasn't skipping last week. Now it's skipping again. I'll never understand this. Alright. So here's Cinder. It'd be awesome if he just stayed there. And I could, like, kill him with a single arrow, but it's not that good. Alright. Wait. Oh, no, I did not time that well. See, like, his moves are a little bit different. See, he delays his moves, so it makes it a bit harder. Okay, backing up. All I'm doing right now is trying to get to know his moves a little bit. So I'm not hitting him. I'm trying to learn to dodge him. Oh, that is an enhanced level. There we go. That is an enhanced level. that was a next level. That was a next level pause. Like, so it's very weird. He pauses and staggers his moves. Obviously, this is only part 1 of phase 1. I think this is a 2-phase boss fight for obvious reasons. Or at least it would appear to be a two-phase boss fight for obvious reasons. But in phase one, he has two kind of parts to phase one. And I'm just checking something here. I'm just looking. I'm just reading some stats to him. Weak to lightning damage and dark damage, none of which I have. Extremely vulnerable to Vow of Silence. Vow of Silence is a miracle. To cast a miracle, you must use a talisman or special weapons that can cast miracles. Huh. I wonder why. So, first phase, he deals fire damage, slash damage, and poison. Second phase deals fire damage, lightning damage, standard damage, and thrust damage. Oh. Wow. So, evidently there is a way to cheese fight him, but it involves like switching your class, and I don't know if I want to go through whatever it costs to do that. So I think I'm gonna have to just spend like a month fighting him. That's probably gonna be the best bet. But evidently there are ways to quick kill him. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That ain't even right, man. Well, that did it. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to just sit here fighting him for a month. There's got to be something else for me to do. Get close. Hi, Harry Power. Welcome back. Harry Power is also one of our engineers here at the Steamworks. Good to have you. Yeah, Harry, I was just looking up some of the things you can do to try to defeat Cinder more easily, but you have to be a sorcerer, and you have to have a certain spell, and that would mean me having to change a lot of stuff about my character. So there is a cheese way, I guess, but it's not. Darn it. His timing is very hard to figure out. Yep. Nope, that's not happening. I got like, let's see, that's about 1/10 of his health, the first. I'm just gonna have to keep fighting him. That's all this. Yeah, that's the weird thing, is sometimes he does attack. Yeah, oh, and this morning I had to fix Gerald, the Dashbot. Because Gerald was no longer authorized, and it turned out my chatbot wasn't authorized. It would be nice to get like some sort of notification when the chatbot is like disconnected from Twitch. See, like, I rolled there. Nope. And then when he goes to part 2 of phase 1, he gets harder. So I'm going to just be learning this boss for months. For days. As my buddy would say, he'd be like, yeah, you're going to be doing this for days. For days. It is going to be for days. Now, the one thing I'll say that I notice is this. If I just stay here, he doesn't attack. Like, he'll just stand there all day. So, I wonder, like, if you used arrows... No, because the minute you hit him with an arrow, that'll trigger him. But there's got to be a way to quick kill him. Like, just look at that. Like, he just stands there. So, if there was a one-hit way of killing him, it would be like right here at the beginning of the fight. But the thing is that the only thing I can find is that I'd have to change my class to Sorcerer. And there's somewhere in the game where there's a person you could talk to change your stats completely, but it's ridiculously expensive. You'd have to change to a Sorcerer, use a certain spell, and then that would allow you to kill him in like 20 seconds. But I don't know if that's worth doing or not. But there is a way to do it. I just haven't watched it. Oh, come on. I even double rolled to try to prevent that. Yeah, that... Yeah. Will I ever enable BTTV emotes? I'm gonna be really ignorant right now. What are BTTV emotes? Because I will have emotes of my own once my stream redesign is done. But I don't know what you're talking about. Better Twitch TV. It's a bunch of global emotes. If I knew how to do it, I would do it. Like, is there a setting in my Twitch account or something that enables them? Because, I mean, I haven't seen them if there is. Ow. That hurt. Okay. I have to go to their site. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Connect Twitch. Hang on. Doing this just for you, Harry. Let's see. All right. So let's see. My channel, my emotes. So I can add shared emotes, channel emotes, but it doesn't show being able to add the global ones. Like, I can add a bot. But I don't know. Add a better TV bot tag to 1 or 2 usernames in the chat, and it only shows in your channel. If you have more than 2 bots, then you're probably doing it wrong. Okay, so... Sorry. Alright, so I added that, and then... Okay. So I got the bots added. How emote sharing works. Steps to share your emotes. Click on one of the emotes and let others use this emote. Oh, okay. Interesting. A lot of these are animated too. Alright, so I have to like add it. I see, so I have to add shared emotes and whatnot. So this takes a little bit more than, you know, you might think to get set up, but I've got it started at least. But yeah. Okay, so that's interesting. I didn't know this was even a thing, so very interesting. Well, I got the bots added to it, so yeah, I'd have to go through and actually pick the emotes I wanted, though. So I'll go through. Yeah, I'll go through and set it up another time, but yeah. I could do that. And then my bots have the ability to post them in the chat, so that's neat. I think I can have up to 5, and then if I became a better Twitch TV premium subscriber, then you could have more. Yeah, I could have emotes made for them as well, yeah, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm already spending enough money. See, like, I can't, this guy is, it's impossible to time his attacks this early on because I haven't fought him enough. But I don't know. I mean, is it worth going through the effort of changing my class and changing a whole bunch of other stuff? You know, going through the pain of doing all that just to be able to, like, kill this boss in 20 seconds? Because, I mean, I saw somebody do it. I didn't see the video yet, but there is a video of somebody taking him out. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'd have to... Basically, I'd have to just do sorceries. See, there's that delayed attack there. Yeah. Yeah, back plus. I could always change my stats, NACL. Back plus. Yeah, but again, it's one of those things where, like, is it really worth going through that amount of effort to cheese the last boss of the game, or should I just go through a month and a half of trying to fight him and level up and whatnot? Either way, it's going to be a grind, and I'm not I'm not a fan of the grind, as it were, the Dark Souls grind, but I've been doing it for a while now, so. When does he decide to... Alright, that was a weird triple attack. No. See, right now, I know I'm just learning, so I'm not, like, concerned with trying to actually beat him. I'm just kind of toying with him. Yeah, I know. Rest in peace, rest in peace. So supposedly I should be getting my computer parts this week, so that's good. That'll mean better video capture, hopefully. If the relocation of my video card works. If it doesn't work, then I'm out of ideas. And I'm not going to build a whole new computer, so I'll be stuck with the Elgato HD60. I mean, I could save up and get the HD60S. But it's like I already have the HD60... Or I already have the AverMedia internal card, and it would really be a pain in the rear not to be able to use that. Thanks for the healing time. Or not. Dang. Yeah. This is going to be a lot of dying over the next several weeks. It's going to be a lot of dying. A lot of dying. I've seen some people say they put 30 hours into this one boss and still didn't beat him. You'll be stuck with the Xbox One forever. No. Well, keep in mind, like, to get my graphics done, I actually sold stuff to get the money to get my graphics done. Like, alright, that... Still can't time that very well. Oh, come on. I dodged that. You managed to first try him on your second playthrough. Yes, but on your second playthrough, you probably had a much more powerful character. You probably were smart. And by the time you... when you get through him, like, when you get through him the first time, you kind of get to know some of his tricks, but... But like I said, I know there is a cheese way of beating him, but it's a very specific spell that you have to use. And being that I don't know sorceries, it makes it kind of difficult. Oh, thank you. What in the junk? I don't think they just, like, let you sell a kidney, though. But, I mean, that would be a good way to pay off my house now that you mention it. I mean... No, I'm not asking you to sell your kidney to pay off my house. I'm saying if I sold a kidney and could pay off my house, that would be amazing. Heck, I could pay off my house with money left over. With that amount of money. Because my house is no $200,000 house. Yeah, sell both and then pay part of that for a dialysis machine. Why do you have to haul that machine with you everywhere? Oh, I got no kidneys. I done sold both my kidneys. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Oh, you darn with your delay of attack. Yeah. Yeah, I got money. 262,000. Yeah, I would think. I mean, you could probably get a supercomputer for that amount, 262K. But the question is, are supercomputers designed in such a way that they could play games? I don't know. You can get a quantum computer, but then you have to constantly have a supply of liquid nitrogen to use a computer like that. I saw Linus Tech Tips go to a place where they use a quantum computer, and like 90% of like this giant machine that they have is not the computer itself, but the cooling, because you have to keep the computer processor down towards absolute zero. Ow. Alright, I gotta back up some. Uh-oh. I made him mad. Oh, crud. That would have been a good opportunity there. Ow. Oh, that ain't gonna be good. I'm surprised I survived that. Nope, I didn't survive that. Hey, I got him down to the halfway... I got him down to the halfway mark in phase 1. And I believe this is either a 2-phase or a 3-phase fight. But yeah, I got him to the halfway mark in phase 1. That's not terrible. I did that the other day, too, I believe. So yeah, I have to add a few BTTV emotes to my channel, and I will do that at a later point in time. I'll be happy to do that. Should have waited. Oh, come on. Really? Like... This is... Well, I mean, it is the final boss. I can't say it's unfair. Nope. Yeah, he has 4 phases he uses just in phase 1 alone. Yeah. That's why he could deal like 15 different types of damage. Like, it's all the skills of every boss that you fought throughout the entire game all at once, plus skills from all the previous bosses and all the other games, the best of my knowledge anyway. The ninja one's annoying. Oh, good. I'm a ninja. That, by the way, used to be a great little video podcast back from the early days of podcasting, like 2004, 2003, 2002. There was a show called Ask a Ninja. Look it up sometime. Start at the first one and work your way through. Darn you and your delay of attack. Nope. It's like there were questions, like there was there's one episode of Ask a Ninja called Ninja Omnibus or Ask a Ninja Omnibus. There's 3 of them. View the first one, and it's like one of the questions is like, do you ever get tired of killing people? Do you ever get tired of being alive? It's like, like, okay. Alright, so let's go back in here and do this again. This is gonna be my life for a month. It is gonna be a long fight. It's hard to dodge some of his, like, triple combos. Come on, heal. It's like, I'm just gonna smack you in the face for trying to heal. Here we go. This is where he starts getting mad. Oh, no, I need to get up close to you while you're doing that charging thing. Yes. No. Ah, boo. I got struck by the... So, like, I think the minute when he's entering that phase, that's like a weak moment for him. But I can't be attacking him when I only have, like, 1/10 of my health either. But, like, that, when he's transitioning to that second phase right there, that's a weak spot. When he's, like, charging up that staff. And last time I almost got the ability to repost him, but I didn't. You know, I wasn't able to take advantage of it because I ran out of stamina. I love the design of this gate. Magic phase is the easiest, so deal as much damage in that one. Okay. Yeah, I mean, well, it's easy up until he starts using the magic. That guy was following me. That was weird. Look at this gate design. It's like, stay away. Like, this side's all normal. This side, like, sudden death. I wouldn't know. I never played Dark Souls 1. Oh. See, I can never tell timing-wise when it's a good time to attack him. Because he winds up for attacks. He is very much a rapid attack type of boss. I can't get the timing down with his attacks either. Like, I'm watching him. There we go. Oh, no. Alright, here we go. Oh, no. This is not what I thought it would be. This is his pike. Ah, I can't stand the pikes. I cannot stand pike characters. Like, even when I'm fighting knights, I would rather fight a knight with a sword than a knight with a pike. Because with the pike, they get, like... Yeah, I could invest in a lightning class weapon, but then I have to do a bunch of farming to do that. And then I also have to find a weapon that scales on dex and is a lightning weapon. Because here's the thing. I need to have a weapon that naturally scales with dex so that I could take advantage of my character attributes rather than to start with, like I did with my fire sword, which was a kind of plain weapon that didn't take advantage of those types of things. He transitions into some of his attacks so quickly that it's like impossible to figure out where do you have time to heal. Alright, here's the time to heal. Oh, come on. Oh gosh, no. Oh, heal. Come on, heal, heal, heal. Nope, that's it. That's it. Yeah, maybe I'll go back to Firelink Shrine, but like, well, I still have the soul of the twin brothers that I could use to invest in some weapons. So I have to find a weapon though that will scale with Dex. So I am open to recommendations as to a weapon that naturally scales with Dex, but that also will allow for me to apply lightning to it. So if you have any ideas, please put them in the chat now. Because I need a weapon that naturally scales with Dex.
Wow.
So let's look at the weapons that she has. Dagger. Parrying dagger. Bandit's knife. Scholar's candlestick. See, like some of these I can't use. I need something that's light because... So I could do another scimitar. Ooh. Yeah, the scaling's not great on the scimitar. The scaling's great on the scimitar. Like, if you look at the scimitar, the scaling's really good on scimitar. The shodol... So, the shodol is a little bit better, though. But the thing is, it doesn't scale quite as much on... Do they both scale on Dex? Yeah, they do. It's just that one scales better. So this has more physical damage, but it scales more on Dex. There's one weapon, but I missed the quest line. Oh, well. I mean, a scimitar is a good general use weapon. Oh, you're saying lightning is based on your faith attribute. So like if you don't have faith, then you won't be able to have lightning applied to your sword basically, or you can, but it won't do much. Because for faith, I have 9. So, that's not going to do much. Well, let me check what I have in my storage box. Maybe I already have a lightning-based weapon that doesn't have to scale with whatever. Let's see what weapons I do have. So I have a dagger. I have twin daggers. Long sword, which somehow I can wield. I don't know how I can wield it, but I can. Storm ruler, which you aren't going to be able to do anything with. I love the fact that they have a weapon that's just good for one fight. So I already have a shodol. I have a curved knight sword. That looks like that would definitely do some. And it has frostblade. Ooh, frostblade. Earthale rapier. I don't like rapiers. Chaos blade. Now you see, I like the sounds of Chaos blade, but I can't wield it. Well, no, I can wield it. I have to two-hand it. But I already have a katana, so that does. Dark Drift, I do have Dark Drift. Now, Dark Drift is an interesting weapon in that it has some sort of special ability on it, but I don't know what it is. I think it's probably dark. Don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the best bet is at this point. Like, you can only... The scaling with my current katana is sharp. So I have a sharp katana. I have some pretty good scaling on this. I made a dumb move when I first got that. Yeah, it's infusion. But, so here's the thing. I made a very dumb move when I got this thing, and I accidentally... didn't know any better at the time and kind of removed the special abilities that came with it and turned it into a raw, which was dumb. So I had to apply sharp infusion in order to get the scaling back. I have the scimitar. This is my blood scimitar. I mean, like I said, I could... I'm going to throw this away. I don't need that. And then this is my fire short sword. So this is the other katana in the box. We have Dark Drift, and we have Chaos Blade. So there's Dark Drift, which I already have upgraded a little bit. We have Chaos Blade, but Chaos Blade I'll have to two-hand the entire time. So these are the two that I have. So, I don't know. I mean, this one has 35 bleed on it, or lacerate on it. This one only has 34. This one, I think, has better scaling. Is D better than E? See, like, I wish you could take your mouse and, like, hover it over here and have it tell you what these actual symbols meant, but of course not, and the game doesn't really tell you. Like, one is, I know one is dex and one is dex scaling and one is strength scaling. So, I mean, I could... There's a help button. Oh. I didn't even know that. Explanation. Weapon category. Oh, okay, I see. Let me just go down. Alright, that's strength. That's dex. Alright. So that has an A scaling index. This has a D scaling. Which is better, A or D? Would have been nice to have, you know, noticed the help button earlier. I don't know. This is like a tough... S scaling on +5. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, let's grab it. Alright, so I'm not going to infuse it yet. I do have to turn in some souls. The problem is, I think the Chaos Blade will require Twinkling Titanite to upgrade because it's a magic sword. So, like, if I go into... That's not what I want to do. If I go into my box here... Nope. I know I can infuse it. What I'm saying is, I still need to have souls to do that. It's not much. Alright, so I'm going to go infuse it. So, lightning. We will lightning infuse it, I guess. Infuse weapon. It won't let me. Oh, because...
Pretty be careful.
Hang on. I can't infuse it.
It's good what needs.
I can't infuse it because it's already magical or something. And it requires Twinkling Titanite. Nope. Oh, that's right. Yeah, can't infuse it. So that doesn't help then. Ugh. Yeah, I think we're stuck. I mean, the only thing I could do is like get a generic katana or scimitar and then upgrade it. Like apply the infusion and then upgrade it. That's all I can do. So let me go put this one away because I don't need it. That's like all I can do at this point. No, I don't want to travel. I want to go back to my storage box and get rid of this sword because I can't use it. Bye, sword. Alright, let's see. Do I have a spare scimitar in here? Of course not. I have a shotel. But it scales better with dex than Uchikatana. Yes. Oh, I see what you're saying. So it will, if I upgrade this to like +9, I'll have a stronger weapon than I have with Uchikatana. That's what you're saying. Okay. So let's see how far we can... Let's see how far we can push that. Yeah, but here's the thing. It does scale better with dex, but it requires Twinkling Titanite, so I can only... Okay. Yeah, so now I'm stuck. I got it to Chaos Blade +4. Holy cow! 221? And what is my current weapon stat? Hang on. Let me just go back for a second. I need more Twinkling Titanite, but you can't buy it. Yeah, but it has to be Twinkling Titanite. It's not just Titanite. Let's see if she carries Twinkling Titanite. She does, in fact. For 15,000. So I could do... Oh, she has some at 12. Wow. There, that's it. I was able to get one more. Let's see if that helps. Nope. I need 2 more. So I'd have to go fight some stuff. Let me just look at the overall... Hang on. I just want to compare this now. Let me compare these 2 weapons. So I've got my Uchikatana. I've got my Chaos Blade. 212 plus 198. 144 plus 184. So yeah, you're right. It is almost caught up already. So I might have to go grind out some souls to be able to get some more Titanite and upgrade the crap out of this thing. Because Chaos Blade is only +3 right now. It already has a scaling of S. So if I could get it to like +5 or something, or +10, I'll be in good shape. So I think that's what I'm going to do over the next 2 days, is try to build a better weapon. It's time to build a better weapon. Let's go back and... +5 is max? Really? Well, that makes it easier. I only have to get 24,000 to get the Titanite. Well, no. That's 24. I need 24,000 to get the Titanite for this one upgrade. Then I have to do more. So, hang on. Let me... I'm just going to fight a bunch of people. Let's go back to the Dragon Barracks. My favorite place to very quickly farm 4,000k. Oh, wait, no, there's a better place. There's a better place. Darn it. My allergies are alive and well this morning. And I don't have much time left, and I just selected the wrong location. Well, that'll be my next goal then, to scale that to +5 over the next couple of days. Actually, I want to... There's a different knight I want to take out. I want to go back to the Dragon Slayer armor. So it scales better. We'll see if it does better than a plus 10. If it does, that'd be awesome. So there's a guy that I like killing here because he drops 5,000 souls instead of 4,000. Yeah, right here. 5,000 souls for killing this guy right here. No, that's okay. Ow. Back it up. Back it up. There we go. 5,000 right there. Let me just try something. Equipment. No. Inventory. Where's my... There we go. This is a fast way to get back to the bonfire and then get back to him. I don't know if it goes as fast, if it's just it's faster to run back because the load time. Yeah, next time I think I'll just load. I'll just run back and sit. Because it's just as fast to run back than for it to load. Well, at least this will get me enough Titanite. So the next couple of days, everybody who is viewing, the next couple of days, we're going to be working on upgrading a new weapon that will be stronger than Uchigatana, so I can at least deal Cinder some extra damage. Boo to Cinder. Ow. Darn you and your blessing / lightning. Alright, there we go. I could go buy 1 Titanite with that. But I'm gonna need more. I need 2 Titanite to... I don't know if I'll be able to buy enough from the lady because I think she only has a certain amount of Twinkling Titanite. Because if I need 8 to do it this time... Let me go see what she has. Because that could be a problem. Our plan might not work. Might only be able to get it to 4. We might only be able to get it to 4. Because I have to go look what the maiden has. Because basically she might only have enough Titanite. Oh, Infinite will sell for 15k. Okay, that scared me. Well, I'll still buy the one that I have right now. What is this? Oh, a Titanite chunk. Okay. So I can buy 1 more at 12,000, the rest at 15.
Ashen 1.
Got it. Got it. So I still don't have enough for... So I'm going to go back. I have to do... So tomorrow's going to be one long day of just killing this knight over and over again. But hey, yeah, it's going to be worth it. So I'm going to go get enough for the last Titanite that I need to get this weapon a +4, and then we'll go from there. Hooray! Okay, so today and tomorrow we're going to work on getting that one weapon scaled to +5 and switch it out for my favorite, which is the Uchigatana. Somebody told me that, like, my idea to use Uchigatana throughout the game was a bad idea because there were so many better weapons out there. And I had very good luck with the Uchigatana in this game. like, it became a very good weapon for me in this game. We just happened to find one better just now, but I mean, I'm just saying, like, it ended up as a Dex character. It ended up being a very solid weapon for me. You know, maybe my mental approach is wrong, but, like, it just seemed like it worked, you know? I also kind of cheesed my way to winning it. I kind of, I actually died falling off the cliff on the edge near the Firelink Shrine. And the guy with the Uchigatana sword, whose name I can't remember, he kind of escaped. He kind of followed me off the cliff. so he left his sword behind. So I didn't proper kill him. I did kill him, but it wasn't like proper like. So my goal for this stream is to get enough to get it to +4, and then I've got to... Yeah, you apply that blessing. $13. That ought to be enough. It's 1,500 or it's another 1,000 souls left over after the Titanite to be able to do the upgrade. So I should be good. I hope. I hope. Here we go. It's Monday. Ugh. Hi, lady.
Wow.
I want to purchase an item. I'm going to purchase your last cheap Titanite. Now I'm going to come over here.
It wasn't neat.
I want to reinforce a weapon. $180 and $260.
Pretty, be careful.
So hang on. Let me just do my comparison now. Inventory. So wow, that's already starting to flip. 212 and 168, 162 and 221. Hang on, let's get a calculator. Because I stink at math. Alright, here we go. So we have 162 plus 221 is 383 overall. Versus $410. So it's 383 to 410. So one more will probably give me a stronger weapon than what I currently have. That's incredible. That'll be awesome. So Chaos Blade is gonna help me out a lot, I think. Anyway, so thank you for the recommendations, everybody. Harry specifically. That's awesome. And what we're going to do is we're going to call it for the day. I want to thank you for being so dashing and joining me today. I do have to be dashing off to work, but I will see you next time here at the Steamworks, where we'll continue to upgrade this weapon and to try to do some damage to Cinder. I know that the extra physical damage won't help a ton, but it'll help a little. So have a great day, everybody. Thanks.